they have to come away with a center fielder for me. I
I
appreciate
agree. It's not
I
negotiable.
yeah, I appreciate Jeff McNeil's versatility, and all things considered, he's been fine in center field. But there's going to be a couple options in center field. There's going to be Cedric Mullins, almost certainly from Baltimore, who you can platoon with Tyrone Taylor. There's going to be Luis Robert Jr., and I know people groan when they hear about Luis Robert Jr. because 2 years ago, this was a guy that looked like he was on the precipice of being an MVP candidate, one of the best players in the sport. And the last calendar year has not been good. It's been bad, straight up. But here's where I think Luis Robert can make sense for the Mets. One, the Mets versus left-handed pitching this year, they're hitting 229 with a 665 OPS against left-handed pitching. Despite Luis Robert just getting over the Mendoza line recently for his stats for the season, versus lefties, he's hitting 299, 427 on base percentage, and a 979 OPS versus left handed pitching. So you could bring Robert in and sort of do the pseudo platoon if you want, like to give Tyrone Taylor some reps or McNeil some reps in center field. Maybe Robert focuses more against left-handed pitching and you kind of see how it goes. This is a guy that's turning it on as we move closer to the deadline. Over his last 12 games, he's hitting 350, OPS of 1050. So he's turning it on, I guess, at the right time. And if you want to take really that home run swing, that's what Luis Robert is. There's a chance that you fall on your face, but contractually it can't really kill you because it's two team options after this year. So the Mets would have the option to keep him or let him go. But I'm getting more and more receptive to the idea of bringing Luis Robert in. He has the speed, he has the defense, everything that you want. Now it's just a matter of can he come to a contending situation and step up. And then as
Yeah,
far as yeah, go ahead, Connor.
no, I totally agree. Where that's more of the ceiling chase, right? The speed of Robert, because I love when this team is aggressive, but he's got to get on base to utilize it. And I just wanted to piggyback off your point because it's a great call out how bad the Mets have been against lefties, which is almost bizarre because typically you would think Pete Alonso and Mark Vientos would kill left-handed pitching, and they haven't done that this year. One odd note to even back that up in support of Cedric Mullins, he has reverse splits. He hits left-handed, but against lefties this year, he's got an 854 OPS. He's hitting 288 and gets on base at a 39% rate. Against righties, he's hitting 192. So it's either of those guys significantly helps that problem, Joe, where if they walk away at the deadline with either of those players, there is a defined role for both of them, speed, defense, and hitting lefties, that the Mets need help in all three areas right now.
100%. So to me, there's no excuse to not come away with one of those guys. I think they're not gonna cost a ton to get one of
No.
them. You'll have to give up something. Like it's not like it's for the price of my Twitter account or something.
Like a
It's gonna
25th ranked ish prospect, 20th.
it might be someone around the top 20, give or take. Like to me, you could get one of those center fielders for a reasonable price. So I would be very interested in pursuing that.